Hi everyone and welcome to my video. On this video I will show you a low pressure sodium lamp firing up. Low pressure sodium lamps are actually called Sox Lamps. These are my collection of Sox Lamps. The big one is a 180 watt that measures 44 inches in length, which is just 4 inches shorter than a 4-foot fluorescent tube. The second one is a 135 watt, which is about 30 inches or 2.5 foot in length. Next to that one is a 55 watt, which is 16 inches long. And the last one is a 35 watt, which is exactly 1 foot long. The 135 and the 180 watts are mainly used for lighting up the highways, like the fixtures you see in these pictures. The 35 and the 55 watts are used for lighting up the smaller backstreet roads. This is a special lens known as a moon and sky glow filter. It is designed to block light emitted from sodium vapor lamps. It fits into the eyepiece on both binoculars and telescopes so that astronomers and star watchers can see the stars and planets without the glow from the skies caused by city streetlights. I will show you how this works later on when I fire up the Sox Lamp. You will be amazed. This is my control gear fixed to a wooden board for the Sox Lamps. The black box is the igniter which fires the lamps up. This igniter is designed to fire up both 35 and 55 watt lamps. The other two components are the ballast for the lamps. This one is to run the 35 watt lamp, and that one is for the 55 watt lamp. This is a 3-way switch. That one switches the 35 watt ballast on and off. The middle switch turns the 55 watt ballast on and off. The last switch turns the igniter on and off. The blue wire is connected to the 35 watt ballast. The yellow wire goes to the 55 watt ballast. I am going to fire this 55 watt lamp up. It is emitting a pinkish red coloured light. The light reflecting off the window is more of a true colour than the one you see on the camera. The pinkish red colour is the argon gas glowing, but as the lamp warms up, the sodium metals which shines amber will outshine the argon gas. It looks a bit like a rainbow, with the pinkish red blending in with the amber. As the lamp warms up, I will show you that lens I spoke about earlier on. Now look what happens when I place this lens over the camera. The lamp now looks pinkish red, as if it was just turned on. This is because this special lens blocks the amber light emitted from sodium vapor lamps. Unlike other lamps, these are monochromatic, which means they only emit light in one spectrum. If I switch the white light on, you can now see the effects. These lenses do not filter out the white light. This is why many astronomers and star watchers prefer Sox lamps used for road lighting. These are my tea light candles. This one is a colour changing one, and those two light up yellow. I'm going to turn it on for you to see. It lights up red, but it will change colour in a little while. Now I'm going to switch the yellow ones on. Let's see how this lens affects lights in different spectrums. You can still see the colours emitted from these tea light candles, even the yellow ones, but not from the Sox lamp. In fact, you can see the colours better through this lens than without. And it really darkens the Sox lamp as if it's just first switched on. Sox lamps have their advantages and disadvantages. They are great for lighting up highways and fast roads, as they do not cause any glare. In addition, they penetrate through fog, as with these new white LED lamps, they light up the fog. The disadvantages of these lamps are the colour rendering index. Here are some coloured objects. This is how they appear under Sox lamps, and try and guess what colours they are. And this is how they appear under white lights. Unfortunately, many of those Sox lanterns are now being replaced by other types of lamps, such as the new white LED ones. In this area, all the road lighting fixtures have been replaced except for one. You're going to see a Sox lamp fire up again, but at a much faster speed.